Okay, I said we're going to be doing a lot of heart to heart this year. But this will talk just to follow the lessons. So this is another story. This story I've shared it countless times on Facebook, on my social media, and I never get tired of it because it was one of the highlights of how beautiful, how intentional, how strategic God is. So this happened when I was based in Ikotun. So I think I went to church that day. So it rained, and trust me, at that time, precisely at Baranje. For those that know Baranje, Ukerube, yeah, that's very last bus stop. So whenever it rained, right, everywhere get very muddy. I think bike then should be, I can't remember, about 200 or 300 naira. That should that this is about 12 to 13 years ago. So you know it was kind of like big money. We're still using 20 naira then, I think. Yeah, we're still using 20 naira, 10 naira. Pure water. Yeah, we still have 5 naira too. So I got to the bus stop, and where I normally go for meeting is quite a distance. So I got to the bus stop that night, and everywhere I was just contemplating, should I take bike? Should I just walk down home? One part of me was like, blessing take. Oh no, I just heard blessing take. Just trek. There's something I want to teach you. Want to teach me in this muddy road? What do I want to learn, Lord? So remember, obedience is key. This story has transformed a lot of lives, and it's still transforming lives. And I know it's gonna transform your own life. So I started working that night. That you've seen Michael Jackson moonwalk, right? That's how that road is. If you're not careful at the first road, right? It's, let's say the bus stop is this way. You have to walk this way here, then come down. That's how I get to my house. So on that very straight road, it's almost like you're moonwalking. And the moonwalk, if you are not careful, you moonwalk into the gutter. And imagine the road being slippery and you're moonwalking into the gutter. You know how it is, right? So I started working. I was walking down that night. So I saw persons taking bikes, different locations. And for some weird reason, I kind of envied them. But then I was like, Lord, help me. I should not fall in this place. But, my steez. I was looking, even if it is night, I can't be caught on fresh. I can't. So by the time I got to my street, right, at the beginning of my street, there are two guys in front of me. Okay, at the bus stop, people were buying akara. They sell akara then, potato, yam, and all of that. So I left. Then while I was walking, some persons were outside. Then there were two persons that really struck my attention. So the guys were really working that time. They were really working that time. So I attended military school, and fast walking is like a competition, mind you. Even if you get to school early by 7, if a soldier is behind you or in front of you, the rule is the soldier must not get to school before you. So even if you are so early, you have to run. So we learned how to walk very fast automatically. Even till now, some persons, I even have to keep reminding myself that I'm a lady, so I don't even know how to. For the longest time, I was walking like a man. That was how I was working. So immediately I was in competition. Wanted to get past these guys. I don't know if you're like me. The persons that do that want to carry first. So I noticed the first person I was competing with. He got to like the before the middle of the road. He got to his location and he entered his house. And the next person I continued, like I'm going to get first this person. I'm going to walk past him. But then I got to my destination before him, and I got home. I don't even know where he was heading to, if he got home or not. And then this lesson just came to me and said, in life, because people took bikes doesn't mean that they are looking for shortcuts. And you taking working doesn't mean that you like suffer. Sometimes it's just based on choices. Sometimes also it's based on thus said the Lord. And because you are working with somebody doesn't mean you're heading to the same destination. So I was trying to get past them because I was like, I need to prove that I work faster. But mind you, we're heading to different locations. So what's the essence of me trying to beat them, walk past them when we're not heading the same location? And then people buying akara, buying yam at the junction does not mean that they don't have anything to do with their life. At that moment, they just want to eat. So I'm on a journey and people are buying something, they are not wasting their time. That's what they need at that time. Likewise, those persons sitting in front of their houses and it's looking like, these people are lazy. Do you know what they are doing? What if they have worked all the work they need to work and right now is their state of rest? There is no need competing when all of you are running different journeys. When all of us are in different stages of life. My friend taught me, they say competition can be healthy and unhealthy. There are times you just compete. I say, oh, okay, while I'm trying to beat this person, I'm improving my speed and accuracy. So I'm getting better. But when it becomes unhealthy, when I'm feeling like this person is my standard, whereas we are two different people heading to two different locations. Some persons we have to work for years. Some persons shortened by connections, shortened by anything. But that does not mean they are on the wrong track. That does not mean they don't hear God. That does not mean they are worse or they are lazy. Every one of us have different journeys per time. Focus on your journey. And when you get to your destination, be grateful. When you see people get to their destination, celebrate them genuinely. And when that guy got to his location, trust me, I was very, very happy for it. I was like, oh, we are not going the same way. And that was it. I didn't stop by to go and look that, you've gotten there. What do I need it for? Because I know where I'm going to and I need to get there. So what have you taken your mind off? What are you looking at that you forgot? You are also on a journey too. I want this video to inspire you, to remind you of this. We all have different seasons, journeys. Celebrate people when you need to celebrate them. Be happy for them. They got the job, you didn't get the job. Oh, glory be to God. Lord, I thank you for my sister. I thank you for my brother. Jesus is in the neighborhood. They got married before you. This person now shower before you marry. Oh, there's no need to explain that. Just check, what am I not doing right? Maybe I'm not dressing well. Maybe I'm not going out. Maybe I'm not being friendly. But celebrate them and focus on your own journey. I hope this video was inspiring, and just let me know what you learned from this story, and if you've encountered something like that, I would love to hear from you. If you are yet to subscribe, subscribe right now. See you next time. Bye.